Hey everyone, Dr. Frunkey here. This is my first live video, so I'm going to go ahead and see what this is all about. We'll see if anyone follows me here or comes in the video. What we're going to have tonight is the Boost Blades Smoke. We're going to take this knife apart live. I've never tried a live video before. I thought it would be fun to see what else is going on. What's going on, dude? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. So, what do you think of this knife right here? We're going to go ahead and open this guy up. Got a couple of people joining in here. What's going on, everyone? Tonight we're going to be disassembling this Boost Smoke. Just got this guy in. Maybe you saw the video a little bit earlier this afternoon. Alright, so basically I'm just going to start out here. I've got a T8 Torx bit here. Hey, what's going on, man? I've not actually taken this knife apart before. This is going to be the very first time. Yeah. You got the green one too, man? I had to get the green one. You know me. Bring out this guy. Put it in the corner while I do this. Yeah, just taking apart this smoke here. Just got this yesterday. I have not done this before. This actually is coming apart pretty easily. Starting on the lock side here. Alright. This Fellholter screwdriver is actually really nice. It works pretty well. And boom, there it goes. It's just coming apart. Let's see. Actually, it's a nice and simple construction right there. I felt like it would be. I knew that that WE knives would have a pretty simple construction going on there. Move that out of the way. Let's take this out. Let's see what this looks like. Huh. Get that to focus. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty unique. Well made. I didn't think that it was going to be welded to it quite like that. It's pretty nice. Front flippers make me want to kill myself. That's a little aggressive, maybe, I think. Why do they make you want to kill yourself? Okay, look at this here. That's running on some, what are these? Steel bearings, steel washers. These probably come off. Let's see here. Yep. This is the fun of doing this live. I've never really done this, so I wanted to see what's going on. No, it's not one piece. That's two pieces. Hard to get that off. Well, now you get to see what I struggle with when I'm trying to make these videos. I have to try to make these videos flow smoothly without any of these mess ups going on, so this is a lot of fun. Yep, just chilling with you guys right now. This Friday night. How to get that out? I don't know. I'll just leave it for now. So, some of the ways that I like to clean these knives. At this point, I'm just going to get some rubbing alcohol. There's a little bit of lube on there. Kind of standard factory looking lube. Going to just clean everything off with the isopropyl alcohol. Yeah, just get it clean. It's a nice knife. Honestly, I'm impressed. WE Knives did a good job with the construction quality on this one. I am not dissatisfied with it. All these pieces are nice. These are actually ceramic bearings. You can see that there. They're dark. Yep. Ceramic bearings. This thing was 199 bucks. It's a pretty good price. Ceramic bearings. Ceramic detent right there. Yep. Pretty nice. And again, this piece. Oh, gotta figure out where the camera is. Right there. Can you use the slot on the blade to open it with your thumb? Not very well. Once I get it back together, I'll kind of show you that and what's going on there. So again, this is just isopropyl rubbing alcohol, just cleaning this off. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, this is my first live video. So Oh, nice. What are you taking apart there, Steve? Yeah, I just kind of get all the oil out of there, whatever oil they're using, clean it off really well, clean the whole blade, whatever residual stuff is on there. This blade came very clean, so have no complaints there. Just get it all really nice and dry there. The next thing that I like to do, actually, to my blades, and maybe you do too, actually I'm interested to see what you guys, I hit my camera, do. I just grabbed this mineral oil right here, just straight up bought this at CVS one day, and I just coat my blade with a nice little layer of it, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Every time I get a knife, this is sort of my routine to kind of take it apart, oil it up really thoroughly with this, and usually it prevents rust pretty well. Just try not to cut myself. This knife is very sharp. This blade is very sharp. Cover everything with the oil, and then get a towel and clean it all off. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Anything you want to see? Anything you want to talk about? Ask me some questions. Just cleaning the blade off here. Got a sort of a rag going on. I have not been able to open it with my thumb. However, I can spidey flick it. EDCI formula. How much does that EDCI cost? Usually those like proprietary things cost a ton of money and you don't get very much. You can get a ton of this mineral oil for $1, you know what I mean? That bottle was probably like $2. Dirt cheap. Okay, nice thick covering on that. So gonna start putting this thing back together. Again, we took it apart from the lock side, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this back together right here. Put this pivot in here. This is a steel pivot. I could tell because it got magnetized. Doesn't really matter which way you put it in. It's trapped with that little tri-wing piece right there. That's cool. Again, there's some steel washers on this side. This is the lube that I like to use. I've used it in all my other videos. 10-weight nano oil. There are a lot of options out there, but I like this applicator tip, so that is why I use it. So another thing that I like to do, I'm sort of OCD about how I place these bearings. I kind of always like to have this side facing the blade for whatever reason. So I try to do that. So I'm going to get the blade back on there. Pretty easy construction right here. Pretty simple and straightforward thing. Actually, let me lube up the pivot right here, the inside of the pivot. I really enjoy having a simple knife to maintain. There is no reason to make something overly complex, and I think that this is brilliantly executed, really nicely done. And you don't have to worry about the stop pin. It's trapped in the blade right there. That's super nice. I like that a lot. Simple. Got actually a series of front flipper videos for you guys coming up this weekend. So watch out tomorrow. Did it have Loctite? No, I don't think it had much Loctite. If it did, it was a minimal amount of blue Loctite, really and truly. It came apart very easily with the first try, and I didn't have to torque these screws at all. But it does feel like it would take a beating if I needed to really torque on it a little bit. So there we go. Snap, snap, snap. All this just snaps back together. This is a really nicely made knife. It's easy to just put this together and make it work. So tomorrow, if you're tuning in right here, about 25 of you guys here, tomorrow we are going to see the Olamic Busker console. Oh, sorry. Got my hairy wrist in the way there. And then Sunday, there's going to be a video sort of discussing front flippers. And I want you guys to leave your opinions on that video. I want you to be vocal on that one because these front flippers are here to stay. And I wonder what people think about it. Does it have any lock stick? No, it doesn't have any lock stick. It's got a lock bar insert and it has 0 lock stick. It's actually incredibly well made. Oops, well, there we go. Push the pivot back through there. Cinch this down a little bit. Very, very simple construction. Again, if you kind of know what you're doing and a knife is well made, this can go very, very, very easily, very quickly. And there we go. It's almost back on center. Just a little bit more, I think, and we'll be right on it. Yep, that's it. Nice and tight. Okay. And again, no free spinning pivot right here. Boom. Opens, even though my hands are covered in grease right now. So that's pretty good. I can still get it open even with greasy hands, so that's pretty nice. Now, do you know when the next batch will be made? I really don't, but if you pay close attention to his Instagram, he is talking about doing a third run in M390 and possibly in carbon fiber. So definitely pay attention for that. But this is a nice knife, and honestly, now it's even smoother than it was. That's really nice. I enjoy opening it all those different ways. I can Spidey flick this thing. The one person asked me if I could open this with my thumb. Yeah, there it goes. Opens pretty well with my thumb. Nice. Yeah, no Loctite. You know what? I use Loctite sometimes, but I probably will take this knife apart again. Once I decide that I'm kind of done fiddling with the knife, I'll use Loctite. But I'm going to still kind of play with this one since it is brand new. Since it's sort of a different looking model, I'll probably take it apart again and just clean it up and everything like that. Appreciate you guys tuning in. This is just going to be a short video. I intend to do another live video on Monday. I have the very last Peter Rizzenti Nirvana coming in that day, and I plan to do a live unboxing of that knife that night. So that'll be my next one. Got a couple of people watching. Hopefully we'll catch some more on the next one. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Dr. Frunkey saying, take care.